Hey there, folks who are retired or within 10 years of retirement. Did you know the average American has a 30% chance of running out of money in retirement? What if I told you there's a proven system that ensures you'll never outlive your savings? Before we dive in, let me introduce myself. I'm Steve Cunha. I'm a certified financial planner and founder of Retirement CFO. And for over 30 years, I've helped thousands of pre-retirees create bulletproof retirement income plans. And today, I'm going to share the exact framework we use to help our clients ensure they never run out of money in retirement. This isn't theory. These are battle-tested strategies that work in any market condition. See, we're living in what experts call a trust recession. Interpersonal trust is at its lowest point in 40 years. And nowhere is this more evident than in the financial industry. Most people approaching retirement today are being told to follow the traditional path. They put your money in a 60-40 stock bond portfolio, withdraw no more than 3 or 4% of your portfolio annually, and then cross your fingers and pray. But here's what most advisors aren't telling you. The old ways of retirement planning are failing. Free consultations, hard sells, fake scarcity tactics, they don't address the real challenges retirees are facing today. Think about it. You spent decades building your nest egg. The last thing you want to do is make an irreversible mistake when you need your money the most. When investing for retirement, you're not trying to strike it rich, you're trying to stay rich. There's a crucial difference. Let me share a recent client story that illustrates this perfectly. I had a couple come into my office last month. They had diligently saved $2 million for retirement. They thought they were doing everything right with their traditional 60-40 portfolio, but we discovered something shocking when we ran the numbers through our risk analysis software. Their current investment strategy had an alarmingly high probability of failure if the market crashed early in their retirement. This is what we call sequence of return risk, and it's one of the biggest threats to your retirement that most advisors never talk about. You see, when you're drawing money from your portfolio in retirement, timing of market downturns matters far more than your average return over time. Let me shift gears and discuss something affecting almost every retiree, your 401k or your 403b rollover decision. Many people don't realize that mishandling this transition can trigger unnecessary taxes and penalties that devastate retirement savings. There's an even bigger issue lurking in your retirement accounts. It's what I call the retirement tax trap. You see, most people have been told max out your pre-tax retirement plan contributions to save on taxes, while you're working. But they don't realize that you're creating a potential tax bomb that can explode in retirement. So let's talk about the most critical retirement decision you'll ever make, your pension and Social Security strategy. I recently met with a client who had to make an irrevocable pension decision. Like most people, he was leaning towards taking the monthly payments rather than a lump sum. But after running the numbers through our analysis software, we discovered something that changed everything. You see, pension decisions aren't just about comparing two numbers. They're about understanding how those numbers play out over the next 20 or 30 years of your life. We factor in inflation, taxes, and the needs of a surviving spouse. The decision becomes much more complex. So here's where it gets even more interesting. Social Security. Did you know there are over 60 different ways for a married couple to claim their benefits? Most people don't even realize this, and it's not their fault. Even Social Security representatives often don't understand all the nuances of spousal benefits in claiming strategies. So let me introduce you to what I believe is the cornerstone of a successful retirement, and that's creating guaranteed income streams. And when I say guaranteed, I mean income that's not dependent on the stock market performance. It's income that arrives like clockwork every month, just like your paycheck did during your working years. Think about it. Your essential expenses in retirement don't go up and down with the stock market, so why should your income? So this is where we implement what I call the income security framework. It's a methodical approach to creating multiple streams of reliable income that grow with inflation. Let me share a real-world example. We recently helped a couple transform their $1.5 million portfolio into a guaranteed monthly income of $8,500 a month, and that's just the base amount. We also built in automatic increases to help them keep up with inflation over time. Best of all, this income will continue for as long as either spouse lives. But having guaranteed income stream is only part of the equation. You need what I call a written income plan. And this isn't just some general idea of how much you will draw each year. It's a detailed, date-specific and dollar-specific roadmap for your entire retirement. Here's why this matters so much. See, without a written plan, you're essentially flying blind. You might think you're on track, but you have no way to measure if your retirement strategy is actually working. So a properly written plan coordinates all your income sources, your pension, your Social Security, your investment withdrawals, and ensures they all work together efficiently. It also addresses critical questions like, how do you minimize taxes on your retirement income? What's the best way to leave money to your heirs? Should you consider relocating to a more tax-friendly state? These aren't decisions you want to make on the fly. So let me wrap this up by telling you what you can do right now to start implementing these strategies in your own retirement plan. If you have $500,000 or more in investable assets, I invite you to book a no-obligation strategy session with our team. During this session, we'll analyze your current retirement strategy and show you exactly where you might be leaving money on the table. Additionally, if you're within 6 months of retirement or already retired, I've created an on-demand retirement blueprint masterclass that dives even deeper into everything we've covered today. You can access it by clicking the link in the description below. So remember, retirement planning isn't just about making money last. It's about creating a reliable, predictable income that allows you to enjoy your golden years without constantly worrying about the stock market or running out of money. So thanks for watching. I look forward to helping you create your retirement success story. Take care.